What's up, guys? Omega here. Today we're here with SS Hot Freaking Potato, who's here to give us a deck profile, who has not been here in, I don't know, 45 years.
He still looks young.
I'm sorry, where?
I'm traveling.
Time traveling. Oh my god, we released his real name. Bleep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a dot.
Alright. What are you? And I did it again.
Twice now.
So, SS Hot Potato, what are you bringing us today?
UA.
You need to stop playing these games.
Virtual world.
Ooh! So you guys, I know you guys have been really high about virtual worlds, been on the rise. Yes, someone in the team finally has that. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. We all have all the meta decks. Literally, it makes no sense. Dragon League combo is boring. All right.
All right. So here's the profile.
Let's get into this.
All right. 2 Lao Lao. So all the virtual worlds have the exact same in-hand effect of you can reveal them, target a virtual world card you control, and you send one from your deck to the grave that's a different type.
Now,
So if you-
curiosity, why do you play 2?
So his effect is when he can special summon one from grave, except the one you sent. And you only play 2 because sometimes he's kind of a brick. You don't really want to see him all the time. You'd rather search him or draw him off doing your normal combo. So there's that.
Okay, I need you to do me a huge favor real quick. Can you repeat all of that again, but just say a lot slower?
So
Go on.
he's also a tuner.
No, I was joking.
No, a tuner, level 6 wins, psychic. Next, the best card in the deck,
Lulu.
Lulu. Basically,
This card is evil.
what this one does.
She's not Gazelle, guys. Please stop.
I hate that card.
So basically, same effect, target one, send one, but she can add a third card. So if you target a trap, send the spell, you add a monster, etc., etc.
So yeah, guys, basically they all do that. If they target them, cost summon themselves, they send obviously not the same
Or
card.
become a foolish.
Yeah, but for the other one, so if you target a trap, you can send spell monster, so on and so forth, so on and so forth.
Next, we play the 2 Nan.
Yeah.
So she is not a gazelle, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
You can't send her off the effect of this to summon her back. That's how it's been ruled. Whatever. Game's trash.
Wow.
Basically, her effect is if she's in graveyard and you use normal or special or level 3 monster, she summons herself back, becomes a tuner, and she gets banished. And if she's banished, you shuffle back any banished card into the deck.
What?
So you can shuffle your desired targets back too.
Yo, BA players, tech.
Next, we have. I wish it was the other Kieran, but
It will do. It will do.
this one is it can mill a third card of a different type. Next up is Juji. Oh, Gigi, my bad.
He said Juji. That's clearly not its name.
So Gigi is during the end phase you add back a monster.
Yo, shout out to Gigi, bro.
So that's all the main deck virtual world monsters. Yeah, you don't want to see this one too often. You'd rather mill her or draw her or search or whatever. Next we have 2 spicy techs, not so spicy.
Oh, these psychic wheelers.
Psyche Wheelie and then the other one, basically they're just free summons.
We summon Psychic Roller and Psychic Yo-Yo.
The 600, the game 600 comes up and the pop comes up surprisingly enough.
Listen, he played Dovey over here. He made his, what is it? Stardust Charge Warrior 2600. That's man is beefy.
I hate that card too.
Dovey hits every card in this deck. This deck is just his mortal enemy now.
And then the cool thing is if you summon one of these with Nan Engrave, you can summon it back, so you can keep playing. Next for the hand traps.
Nice text.
Next
Good
time.
joke.
Can you stop?
Oh my god! Big giant death ender!
Triple Rock, you all know what this guy does, you know why.
I'm sorry, I do not know what Nibiru do.
If your opponent summons 5 or more monsters, you wipe the board and give him a weak token.
Yeah, sounds next.
2 Ogre, because Ogre
Oh
comes
my
up.
god! Snow rabbits!
And there's some cool plays you can do late with other cards in the deck.
You know what's the best part? She's psychic.
She's a psychic for, that powerful E-Telly.
Okay.
Triple Gamma and the driver, because Gamma's good.
I hate this card so much.
It's just nice, it's just good. I hate driver, but,
Oh, that card is the only brick!
Shout out to seeing driver all day.
See, nah, chill. That card kills hands.
For the spells, the 1 E-Telly. Bring us back to
Konami.
3.
Tsunami!
Self-explanatory, everything you want to summon in the deck really is psychic, so it works out. Next, 3 Virtual World City. Basically, when you activate it, it activates a Virtual World Gate, the spell or traps from the deck. Then it has other effects. If you have 2 or more virtual gates on the board, all your virtual worlds gain 200. If If you have 3 or more, you mill the top 3, and if you have 4, you summon 4 virtual monsters from your extra deck with different names.
Nani?
So you're never doing the 4 yet, so don't worry about that.
It summons 4 from the extra deck for
Somebody's
free.
gonna put it on.
Someone's gonna pull this broken and stomp.
You can ask this at any point.
Good to know. But that last part's still broken.
The most
Triple
broken-
This
King
card.
Kong.
Yo,
So
put this on the ban list.
this card is busted. So
Then
what?
it's a one-
the-
No, ban it.
So the field effect is you can banish a virtual world card, target a monster on the board, negate its effects, and this stays even if it leaves the field. Then if it's in the graveyard, you can banish it to search for a virtual world monster, and then you discard a card.
Can someone please explain to me why is this an infinite impermanence and a Rhoda?
'Cause
In
why
one
not?
card? Why is this a thing?
Why not? It's broken.
Konami, what drugs were you on when you made? I'm joking, Konami.
2 Foolish Burial Goods because you want to send your spells to the grave.
So this card's limited to 1.
I wish. Triple Pot of Desires.
Dude, that is a secret!
Look. Shout out to Proper Life for taking my ultras. My German ultras. Anyway, it's Desired. You want to draw 2. It's free. You want to draw 2 and loot, and Nana can put any of your targets back. Now for the traps.
Ooh.
My friends and permanences.
You're welcome.
Shout outs to Omega. So you all know it. You also know what impermanence does.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a better Veiler. That's basically it.
I don't know. From the picture, look at some of the Cyber Dragon Infinity.
I wish.
I'm joking.
I wish that was the secret third
With the
effect.
material.
With a that's broken.
It attaches itself.
That's
to the grave.
OD broken.
And then the last card,
The most broken trap card.
Chuchi. Basically, you can target one face-up card on the field, shuffle 2 of your banished virtual worlds to the deck, destroy it, and if it's engraved, banish it, target a virtual world, and you can increase or decrease the level or rank by 3. There are some cool plays I'll show in a second, but that's basically the main thing. It's 40. It should be 40, 41. For the extra deck,
We'll say it's 41 for safe.
for the extra deck, we play 1 Bardock.
I'm dead.
So we play the Stardust Charge Warrior. It's a free draw. Coral Dragon comes up once in a while as spot removal. It's also a free draw. I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Jiju? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Jiu.
Yo, put this in the anime, Konami. Anyway,
Or Juju.
if you have 2 monsters in your graveyard with the same original type and attribute, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. And once per turn, you can banish 2 with the same type and attribute, and send 1 card on the field to the graveyard.
You know what's the crazy part, guys? All the sequels are generic.
Omega for the Gamma, they'll pick out a card for free.
I mean, they can play with that.
Cloud Castle. Basically, it's a level 9, first off. When you summon them, you can special summon a level 9 from the graveyard. And also, because it does come up once in a while online, level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack the turn they're summoned.
Oh my god.
people tend to forget
all
that.
I heard was VFD plays.
Crocosaur,
Oh, what fun.
draw 1. You can draw cards and then you get the pop by discarding 2.
Can I ask, why are there 3 draw powers in this deck right now? I'm sorry, 4.
Wait, there's more.
Oh! Oh my god!
Xian.
Macros with legs.
It's a macros with legs, and when it swings, it can put a banished card into the graveyard. And also, because they had to make it broken, if it's in the graveyard, you can special summon it by banishing 2 monsters with different types and attributes, except to turn it center, obviously.
Wait, time out. So what you just said, this card is a Macros Cosmos
That can
with
reborn
legs.
itself.
It's an Omega. And then it has the audacity to reborn itself by
Yes.
banishing. Who in the hell made this card?
Next, the fun tech, Gothams. You know,
Oh,
you can do
you're a wild.
you can do some cheeky plays where you can use these 2 to pick out 2 cards out your opponent's hand for free, or you can just use these.
So
you
yes,
know,
if you guys didn't notice, most of their monsters are Earth. Ironically, right?
that's it for the synchros. For the exceeds, 1 break sword comes up once in a while. Long.
Free.
His effect is basically while it has, you cannot target it while it has materials that are the same type and attribute. If your opponent activates a monster effect whose original attribute is not the same as one on their board, you can detach 2 to negate it.
I don't know why I thought it was detach 1.
Oh, I wish.
No, he's too broken.
Fan.
That's that.
Basically, you can detach 2, banish a card on the field and 1 in the graveyard, and if it dies while it's exceed summoned, you summon 2 from the deck.
2 from the deck. That is so broken.
M7, it's just good to help bounce and get your resources back.
It pretty much recycles the level 3 trick.
Gaia Dragon. Basically, when you burn up the materials for these two, you can just put this on to put more pressure.
Yeah, extra push.
And of course, the next card to be on the ban list,
What's that VFD?
VFD. Y'all don't know what VFD does? Y'all are whack. So what's cool with this is you can use the VFD with, if you have both on board, use VFD to call Divine or something. So all your opponent's board becomes Divine, and when they activate an effect, you can then negate. Also, if you want to be cheeky,
Wait, I just feel like you just said that you can make VFD and force them to negate.
Yeah. And then Long can protect VFD.
That's the most pettiest thing I've ever in my life.
then the cool thing is if you have VFD on the board and you have the trap, if you activate VFD and they try to imp him, you can just pop it with this and it still resolves.
Why is there so many interactions with this VFD?
Because VFD is God.
This card used to be banned. How much as I love VFD, that card used to be banned.
Stop saving. It's a F0.
Can you people stop making this
I mean,
card?
Zexo. It's a Zexo.
Side deck always up to preference. 2 Moonlight, just because it's good to help burn. It's good to help burn in time. You can negate a key combo piece. You know, hit the needle fiber.
You know what's so sad? When she came out, everyone was so hyped for it, and she's getting no time to play. I'm so sorry for you.
I play triple gnome just because
He wants to be petty.
that's really that's want to be petty.
Would you swap these out for Warning Point out of curiosity?
That's a good question. Yeah. You do play back row.
Yeah, for this deck I would. Lancia, because I don't like my opponent banishing the play. And fuck invoked.
You caught that.
2 Lightning Storms, because Proper Truth robbed me for my 3rd one.
Wow.
Triple Dark Ruler no more, because I don't like boards. And double Cosmic for back row.
See, Cosmic Cyclone's a wave, guys.
Yep. Nobody plays Sun Twist.
Alright, guys, that was Virtual World. So, how do you like the deck so far?
Shit bricks mad hard.
So, why are you playing this garbage?
I can make VFD every game for free.
It plays like Adam Emancipators.
Don't you ever disrespect the GOAT deck.
Who?
Adam
Listen, that deck
Emancipators.
is trash without Block Dragon.
You're right, but you know what?
Look at Prophet over there with his dome hat. Look at him. Look at him.
Ugly ass.
Wow, T, can you not?
Payaso looking.
Well, guys, that is it for the virtual deck. SS Hot Potato and Papa Chews on the ending video. Look at them. Look at their beautiful faces. Well, not that one. We're gonna block that one out. We'll leave it on this one. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yo,
All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Don't forget.
You try to